Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to crochet these super cute and easy puffy flowers. They're done with two different size hooks. These are done with 4mm crochet hook. This one is done with a 3.5mm. Again, they're super easy. All the stitches you need to know are half double crochet, treble crochet and a slip stitch and a chain stitch. I'm using double knitting yarn, DK yarn. You only need two colours unless you're doing a rainbow flower. I use US terms for my crochet. If you don't know US terms, you can find conversion charts on Google or Pinterest. And that's it. Let's begin. We are going to start this project with a magic ring. If you're not sure how to make a magic ring, I will link a video down below in the description on how to make it. And then we are going to chain one, and we're going to place 10 half double crochets into this magic ring. When you finish your 10 half double crochets, pull on the tail to close the ring and slip stitch into the top of the first half double crochet of the round. If you're not sure which one it is, you can always count your stitches backwards. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Slip stitch in there and pull yourself a little tail. I'm going to cut mine off, and then I'm quickly going to pull this tail to the back here through one of the stitches, so I can cut it off. I'm just going to make a double knot quickly. Don't pull on this too tight because it will pull your center. Just a quick double knot and you can cut the tails off. Now if you can see, there are two stitches, one on this side where you did your knot, one on this side and one on this side. We're going to start from this one to the left of the knot. Now take your petal colour and pull it through. I'm just going to make a chain just to hold the yarn in place, like so. Now each petal works over two stitches, this one and this one. We're going to start with a chain 3, and into the same stitch we are going to place 4 partial treble crochets. So we're going to yarn over twice, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. If you were to finish your treble crochet, you're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, but we're not doing that, we're only making a partial. So do that again, yarn over twice, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and do that again 2 more times. Don't count the chain, the 3 chain, we're only counting the partials. So make 2 more partials, now you'll have 5 loops on your hook, 1 2 3 4 5, and then we're going to make 4 more partials into the next stitch. Yarn over twice into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do that 3 more times into that stitch. It is a bit of a squeeze, but once we pull our tail through all the loops, you will create the bobbly petal. When you finish all the partials, you should end up with 8 of them. Let's have a look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and you will have 9 loops on your hook You're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through all the 9 loops on your hook, but I want you to push the petal from this side with your finger so it creates the dome shape. So we're going to pull through all the loops on your hook, and then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to slip stitch into the second stitch of the petal, like so. And that's your first one. Now we're going to slip stitch. You might have to move your petal a bit. Slip stitch into the next stitch, and we're going to start all over again. Chain 3, 4 partial trebles into the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 partials into the next stitch. Again, each petal works over 2 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep your finger behind the petal, yarn over and pull through all 9 loops on your hook, chain 3, and slip stitch into that same stitch as the second half of the petal. Now we have 2. You'll have 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches left. So we've got 3 petals left to do. I'm going to slip stitch into the next stitch and make another petal. I'm going to finish my last 3 petals off camera, and I'll be back to show you how to finish this off. Just finishing off my last petal. With a slip stitch. And then what I like to do is to slip stitch into the first, you see we can see the green here, so I'm going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the first petal of the round, and that will cover it up. And then I'm going to chain 1 and pull the yarn through and cut it off, pulling it to secure. And then if you want to sew this onto a project, you can either leave a longer tail or you can use a new tail entirely, and then just double knot it, double or treble knot it, how you trust your yarn, and cut it off or sew it in. If you know me by now, I don't like sewing my ends in. Guilty. And there you have it, your Puffy flower. Super cute, super easy to make. I hope it was easy for you to follow. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.